everyone, welcome to your reading. Just before I start the reading for you guys, I'd like to thank you guys and my guys for being here. So thank you Thailand's guys and my guys for being here. Thailand's future spouses, insecure side or insecurity. Thailand's future spouses, insecure side or insecurity. Thailand's future spouses, insecure side or insecurity. One's future spouses insecure side or insecurities. One more card, one last card, give me one last card. First card that you guys got, pile one, is Two of Pentacles, and the second card is the Ace of Cups, and the third card is the King of Pentacles. Okay, right off the bat, what I'm getting for you, pile one, is okay, they might struggle to multitask, or they may have a tendency to forget if there is more than one thing to do at a time. That's something I'm getting. Like, for example, if you ask them to go buy something, they might buy one thing and they might forget another thing. That's something I'm getting. Like, they might have a tendency to forget things. That's something I'm getting. They are not very good at multitasking, and that might be something they might feel insecure about when they see other people doing it successfully. Like, for example, someone could be an influencer and they might also have another job and stuff like that. When they see people like that, they might struggle to feel confident, I guess. Like, they might feel not so confident when they see other people doing things or multitasking things. That's something I'm getting up. Another thing I'm getting is, for example, they might end up staying in relationship which might be considered as toxic for some reason, because they are afraid to end the relationship and move on to another relationship or be single. That's something I'm getting. Like, they might struggle with that. Like, they might struggle with accepting that whatever relationship they are in might be toxic, so they might need to re-evaluate the relationship, but they might convince themselves that they are happy, that it is a healthy relationship, because they are scared to start over or be single or anything like that, especially when it comes to their romantic relationship. That's something I'm getting. And another thing that I'm getting is, they might they might struggle to save, or they might be how do I put it, they might spend money a lot, more than what they earn. That's something I'm getting. Like, they spend too much, and when they see their bank balance and see that there isn't much, they might feel insecure. For example, they go out with a friend, for example, and after whatever lunch or whatever they are having with their friends, it's over and they need to pay the bill. Then they check their bank balance and they see that they do not have as much money as they have spent. Then they might feel a bit embarrassed, because they need to spend money but they do not have that much money. But so that might be a tendency. Like, they might not think twice about spending money, but at the end of the day, they might realize that they should have spent less compared to how much they have spent. That's something I'm getting strongly. So these are the insecurities that I'm mainly getting. So, for example, how this might become a problem in your relationship, I'm getting, if you earn more than them, or if you're more successful than them, they might not say it out loud, obviously, but they might feel insecure that you are more successful than them, and you could do better than them when it comes to relationship, and they might feel insecure that you might leave them for someone more successful than before you are successful. If you are successful, that's an example. So that's also something I'm seeing. And they might struggle to express feelings. That's something I'm getting. For example, let's say um, okay, I don't know why I'm getting this. Let's say one day you guys went out and you guys tried something, I don't know, it's a pudding or something, a banana pudding, and then they didn't like it as much, but they might go along and say yeah, it was good, even though they don't think it's good, because they do not want to upset you. That's the type I'm getting. Like, they are the type of person who is a people pleaser. They will say whatever you want them to say, because they are afraid to upset you, or they are afraid of shaking things up in the relationship. That's something I'm getting. They might struggle to get out of their comfort zone. That's mainly something I'm getting strongly. And another thing I'm getting is yeah. Another thing I'm getting for very few of you, they might have been in a toxic relationship before meeting you. For some of you, that's not for all of you, obviously. And it took a lot of energy for them to leave that relationship. They might have struggled to leave that relationship because they convinced themselves, like I said, that they were happy with that person, and their friends and family might have convinced them and said, no, see it for what it is. Do not look at the relationship through rose-colored glasses. Look at it for what it is. You are in a toxic relationship, and that person is toxic, but you are still staying in that toxic relationship because you're scared to leave that person. And that's also something I'm getting. So they might have left that relationship before meeting you. For some of you, your name could start with the letter W, or your future spouse's name or initials could be W of somewhere. W, M, that's something I'm getting. And I'm also being drawn to the plus sign. So for some reason, you guys could work in some kind of medical care or medical facility. You could be a nurse, doctor, or your future spouse could be, or you might meet them at some kind of an hospital or something. That's also something I think I got this in a previous reading of mine. Yeah. So yeah, you could meet them in a hospital of sorts. That's something I'm getting. What else? So these are the three things that I'm getting. That they might struggle to focus on multiple things at a time. Like, multitasking is hard for them. So they might feel insecure when they see people having multiple jobs and earning multiple income from said jobs. And they might spend more than they earn, and they might feel insecure when they when they see their bank balance at the end of the day. And they struggle to express their feelings and say things out loud because they do not want to upset the other person. That's all I'm getting for you, pile 1. And the zodiac sign that I'm getting for you is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And yeah, those are the zodiac signs. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are well valid on the world. I'd like to welcome to your reading. Just before I start the reading for you guys, I'd like to thank you guys and my guys for being here. So thank you, pile 2 guys and my guys for being here. Part 2, future spouses insecurities. 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 Part 2 of future spouses insecurities. Part 2 of future spouses insecurities. Part 2 of future spouses insecurities. Of future spouses insecurities. you guys got is the Queen of Wands, and the second card is the Knight of Pentacles, and the third card is the Knight of Cups, and fourth card is the Ten of Swords. Okay, basically, okay. They might be extremely practical, your future spouse. So they might not believe in things which cannot be explained by logic. That's something they might struggle with. So they might be an atheist, so they might not believe in God and stuff like that. So something that which cannot be explained by logic is unacceptable to them. That's something I'm getting. So they might struggle with that. So, and another thing I'm also getting from them is okay, other people might think they are attractive, your future spouse is attractive, but they don't feel attractive themselves. Like they do not have confidence in themselves. That's something I'm getting. Like they do not feel like they are attractive, or yeah, that's something I'm getting. They have insecurities when it comes to the way they look for some reason. That's also something I'm getting. And I'm also getting that they believe, okay, they believe in, how do I put it? They do not believe in making money through things. Give me a second. I'm trying to find a specific word now. Okay, let me get back to that afterwards. Okay, and I'm getting another message. Okay, they might fall in love quickly and fall out of love quickly too. Like, yeah, they are wishy-washy. That's something I'm getting. Like they might say that they love you, or say that they are interested in you, and they might sometimes it might feel like they are playing games. That's something I'm getting strongly. Like one minute they might say like I'm interested in you, and then they might act cold and indifferent. That's also something I'm getting. And how it relates to insecure side is they are scared. They are scared to give their heart to someone or get involved. So they might sometimes express their feelings in a way that is like one minute they are warm, and they are yeah, they express, and the next minute they become cold and indifferent. So they might switch sides quickly. That's something I'm getting, because they are scared to get hurt, and that's their insecurities speaking out. And another, yeah, like I said before, what was I going to say? Yeah, they do not believe in making money through, I don't know want to say side hustle, but like they might have only one job and they believe in earning from that. They might not be interested in making money through other sources. That's something I'm getting. If they have one traditional job, that's what they do. They might not be welcome to yeah, they might not feel encouraged to do any type of side hustle, because they feel like if you are focused on one thing, then you should be focused on that particular thing itself, and that's how you achieve success. Do not spread your energies, do not put your energy into multiple things to the point that you become spread too thin, that you can't focus on one thing, and you end up feeling discouraged to do at least one thing. Basically what I'm trying to say here is they might be like if I'm successful at this job, let me continue doing that and achieve success in that. They might not be interested in doing another thing, like I don't know, like a side hustle or something. They might be like, some people might feel like they are a bit unapproachable when it comes to certain things like that. Like they might not say like okay, I'm interested in investing in that. If you are doing a business or something, they might be like, okay, let me encourage this person. They will be like, what if I lose this money by making an investment in this person in case it fails? So they might not be encouraged to do that. That's something I'm getting. Like they might back out. So they do not believe in doing multiple things at a time, especially when it comes to money. Anything concerning money, they might not be interested in that. And like I said, they might have faced a lot of betrayals when it comes to relationships in general. It could be platonic or romantic, and that's why they might play games. Like they might say they are interested, and then they might back off and they become cold and indifferent. Sometimes you might be left wondering in your relationship, like, is this person even interested, or are they just tagging me along? That's something I'm getting strongly. It's just that they have gone through a lot of heartaches. It doesn't give them an excuse to hurt someone else, but yeah, so they are a bit careful about who they spend their time with and energy with. That's something I'm getting at, because of how many betrayals they have faced in the past. And what else am I getting? And like I said, they might also have certain insecurities when it comes to the way they look. So for example, let's say you guys are dating your future spouse, and someone in their friend group might comment like, oh, your future spouse is more attractive than you are, and your future spouse might start to feel insecure because they think they don't deserve you or something, so they might become cold and indifferent. So that might happen from time to time. That's something I'm getting. It might be yeah, problem throughout your relationship. That's something I'm getting. And what else am I getting? They might love animals. That's something I'm getting, like nature and animals or something. They might be a veterinarian for some of you guys. That's also something I'm getting. Yeah, they love animals for some reason, or they could have grown up surrounded by animals and nature, so they do love that. So the main thing I'm getting is they are they might sometimes feel like they are playing games, so they might act cold and indifferent because of the betrayals they have faced. And the other type of person who does not believe in investing in multiple things because they are scared to lose their money, so they might not be encouraged, or they might not feel confident enough to do that. And another thing is they also feel insecure about the way they look. That's all I'm getting. And the zodiac signs that I'm getting for you guys is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's all I'm getting for you. Pile 2, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are well balanced around the world. Hey Pile 3, welcome to the reading. Just before I start the reading for you guys, I'd love to thank you guys and my guys for being here. So thank you Pile 3 guys and my guys for being here. Pile 3's future spouses insecurities or insecure side. Pile 3's future spouses insecurities or insecure side. One last card. First card that you guys got is the Justice, and the second card is the Six of Wands, and the third card is the Sun card. Give me a second. The third card is the Sun card. Okay. Okay, first message that I'm getting for you, pile 3, is they might struggle to, I don't want to say struggle, but they might have a tendency like they might believe that whenever something good happens to them, something might something might snatch it away. Like they have this, they constantly live in fear that they aren't worthy of experiencing good things. That's something I'm getting at. Like they might struggle with that. If something good happens to them, they might be like, okay, something something bad is going to happen to me. That's something I'm getting. Like they might constantly look over their shoulder. They might be like, okay, I just got promoted, but someone else might be vying for this position, so they might try to snatch it away from me if I don't do well. Like it's just something that's inside their head. It might not be true, but it's something that they think about a lot. Like yeah, they constantly live under the fear that whatever good that comes their way might be snatched away quickly from them. That's something I'm getting at. And oh, okay. It's not like they do not experience success from time to time in whatever endeavors they do. It's just that, like I said, they have a mentality that stems from certain things. I don't know why. It could be different for different people, so I'm not going to go into that. But something could have happened to make them feel like people are after them, or people are after their success. So that's something I'm getting at. They might even sometimes constantly complain about how the universe isn't fair, or how their life isn't fair. For someone else, it might seem like they have achieved a lot of success in their career, personal life even, but to them it might feel like they haven't. That's their insecurities coming out. They might never be like happy even when certain good things come their way. That's something I'm getting strongly. That's the main message here. Oh, I just heard tit for tat. So, for example, if someone does something horrible to them, they might wish said horrible thing also happens to that person. Like the other person would be like, okay, it just happened, that person is horrible, so I shouldn't wish horrible things on that person because I want to be better than them. No, they will be like, oh, they did me dirty, then I'm gonna do them dirty. That's something I'm getting from, like tit for tat. That's something I'm getting. And what else am I? And they might, yeah, they are very good at verbal disputes. That's something I'm like getting. If you get into a verbal dispute with them, then be prepared to lose, because once they start talking, they won't stop until they prove their point. That's something I'm getting strongly. Yeah, that's something I'm getting strongly. Like they are passionate about the things that, yeah, that resonates with them. That's something I'm getting. So they might not hesitate to get into a verbal dispute if someone challenges their views. That's something I'm getting, or whatever they are passionate about. For example, someone says you aren't good enough for them. That's just an example, obviously. Then they might get into a verbal dispute with that person and say, how dare you say that about my person. That's something I'm getting. So whatever they are passionate about, or whatever they think is important to them, they will fight for that. That's something I'm getting. And what else am I getting from the insecure side? Mainly that's the only thing I'm getting. Like they are scared whenever something good happens to them, it might be snatched away. So they might even not reveal certain things. Like if they have achieved success in certain endeavors, they might keep it to themselves because they are scared to reveal it to people who might be jealous. For some of you, they could have people around them who are jealous, so they might struggle to be open about their successes because of those people. And what else am I getting? Red. I don't know, for some reason I'm getting the color red. It could be your favorite color or your future spouse's favorite color. That's something I'm getting strongly. Yellow, red, orange. These three colors are something I'm getting strongly. Green too. And what else? Yeah, the zodiac sign that I'm getting for you, Pisces. My bad. Pisces is Libra, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Leo again. Those are the zodiac signs that I'm getting. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are well, wherever you are in the world.